I'm Coach Patel, I'm one of the directors here at Your Lead Machine, and today I want to talk about why are telemarketers pushy, and is it the fault of a telemarketer or does the problem come from elsewhere? So firstly, let's look at the culture of the organisation that this telemarketer works at. So typically telemarketers, they are put into atmospheres that are high pressure, and this pressure actually comes from the culture within the organisation. It's little things like, we're going to celebrate with a drink on a Friday night. To be completely honest with you, a pint of Foster's may cost £3.80, £4, £4.20. But what that telemarketer is actually doing is they're putting in an hour and a half extra 5 days a week. If you look at me and go for a pint of Foster's for those extra hours, that's not worth a telemarketer's time. But the culture possessed is that these people can't leave their desk until they hit their targets. Now I wonder if this is the same in the other job roles within the company, such as HR or, for example, recruitment. Are they really targeted daily upon lead? I believe that people can have good days at work, but how realistic is it to expect 365 good days a year from your staff member? So let's actually look at our culture and see how are we pushing our telemarketers and what are we doing wrong? Because they've just come and they've learned from your training and they're getting put into your culture, your ecosystem that you're creating. So if you're hearing that your telemarketers are pushy or they seem desperate for the sale, let's not cover this up. You have to look at yourself and look at the culture that's being programmed in your business. Secondly, let's look at the management structure. Are you, for example, making your best sales guys managers? Now this happens all too often. The best sales guys are the best sales guys because they're probably typically selfish. Now you ask them to motivate a team of individuals, it just doesn't work. This happens so often. And what kind of targets are being put on these managers to ensure that their staff perform, for them to hit their targets? And this goes all the way back to the sales director, the head of sales, whoever's putting these original targets in place. So let's actually manage the targets and not keep asking for more. The term the goalpost keeps being extended is all too familiar in telemarketing and sales. Have a target and stick to it. You don't change goalposts for others, so why is it any different for a telemarketer? If they come in and they do well in the first hour and get 2 leads, and that's their target for the day, why should their target change to 4? Now you may be thinking, does this happen? I can tell you that does happen for sure. So let's actually look at the way we manage our staff, how we treat them. Are we just using them as robots? Do we actually care about them? All too often I see telemarketers get left at the back of the room within businesses, when actually they're one of the most important cogs within your business, because they're providing the leads for your new business team. Without those leads and without your new business team selling, your customer service team would have no work. So let's actually look at them as an important part of the business. Let's treat them right. When I say treat them right, let's not take them to the pub. Let's not buy them some sweets. Let's not buy them a Domino's. Let's actually treat them right. Let's ask them, how's life at home? What can we do for you? Are we potentially keeping a low salary and commission is very high? Well, every month that individual has pressure on their head, and that could affect their mental health. We know that pressure on your head every day is not a good lifestyle, but our telemarketers in many places are having to do that. So have a look at your management structure, have a look at your pay schemes. Are you actually giving your telemarketers a fair chance of succeeding, or are you literally waiting for them to fail? I guess the point I'm trying to make is, before we judge the telemarketer, let's actually look at the company. And if you're hearing it about your own company, you have to look at yourself and the management structure you're putting in place, the culture you're creating. Actually sit there and go, am I giving my staff, my telemarketers, a fair chance of succeeding? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and found this useful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for notifications for the next time we post a video like this. Thank you very much.